Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For the people who have already subscribed their channel and for the people who have recently found my channel, a hearty welcome to this channel. I am Padharthi Yashwardhan. I am an electronic enthusiastic electronic engineer who has a good expertise in working with various types of electronic circuit, and on this channel I share my electronics knowledge with all. Now, on this channel you can find videos related to a wide range of electronic, starting from the microcontroller programming, like how to program the 8051, how you can program the Arduino Uno, etc. And also you can find some videos related to FPGA programming using VHDL and Xilinx software. You can find some videos related to the antenna simulation using the ANSYS HFSS software, and some videos you can also find related to the communication networks and how you're going to view the simulation in the Cisco Packet Tracer. And you can find videos related to other topics in electronics also. If any of the videos interest you, please like that video, share it with your friends, and also do let me know in the comment section so that I get motivated to bring more such videos for you all. Now, in this video, let us start with how you are going to install the KiCad version 10. KiCad has recently launched its latest version, which is version 10, and that it has launched on 20 March 2026. And today we will be seeing how you can download and install it in your system. To do that, first of all, open any of the web browser of your choice. For example, for this tutorial, I am be taking the example of Chrome browser. You can make use of any web browser, let it be Chrome. You can use in Mozilla Firefox or the Internet Explorer. Everything works the same. The process is the same. Now, in the search bar, you type kicad.org and then click enter. Directly the KiCad website opens for you. Or else you can also just type KiCad and just click enter. Sorry, and just click enter, and then click on the first link that also directs you to the KiCad website. Any of the method you follow, both will direct you to the KiCad website. Now let me close one of the tabs so that it's easy to understand. Now, this is the KiCad website. On the KiCad website, if you see, there is to the right hand side, there is a latest blog post, which includes all the latest blogs that is created by the KiCad community. Right? It has what are the you can click on the first latest blog, which is version 10 is released, and it highlights what are the different changes that have been incorporated in the version. If you have interest, you can just scroll down and you can go about. And if you want me to make a video highlighting these changes, you can also leave a comment in the description box in the comment section, and I'll make a video on that topic. Now you can just scroll down and see what are the latest changes that have happened in the this version. Next, you can just go back. Next, and then you can see on the website there is other parts of the website, like you have a schematic capture section. By clicking on learn more, what it does is it directs you to the schematic capture web page, where it will give you an overview about what are the different features in the schematic capture and how you can what all you can do in the schematic capture window. Then you have a PCB layout. It highlights all the PCB layout window what are the different features you have. And KiCad allows you to visualize your design in a 3D model so that it's easy to understand how your design looks in the real-time work. If you want, you can just click on learn more, and you can learn more. Next, let me just go back. Yeah, next, and to the top of the website and let me clear one thing, friends, before I proceed further. This is not sponsored by KiCad. I am making this on my own only. Now, uh, by clicking on the blog, it will direct you to the blog website of the KiCad version. In the discover, you can find out what are the various events that are held by the KiCad, You can also by clicking on made with KiCad, you can also see some of the open source PCBs that have been made using KiCad and that has been shared in the website. You can just scroll down and you can view them as well. Let me wait 2 seconds till it gets loaded. Yeah, you have a ton of open source designs that you can just view about what are the designs already made using KiCad. You by to get an overall idea. Now let me go back. And in the discover, you can also find about the PCB designing, a general overview about PCB designing, what is the schematic capture, how it works in KiCad, how you can, what are different functions in the 3D viewer. Everything is available. You can just go around it. And then in the community, it shows you what are the different ways the KiCad tries to interact with its KiCad users. You have a KiCad Discord server where you can directly interact with the KiCad team. You have KiCon, which is a conference held by KiCad where you can show your PCB designing. You have different things also. Then in the help section, you can find the detailed documentation explaining how to go about using the KiCad. You can just get a tutorial by getting start by clicking on getting started. You can just get into the KiCad world. Then by KiCad world, I means how to start your design and how to end your design. I have already have plans to make a detailed videos on explaining about how you are going from taking the specification from your client or the end user, and how you are going to build the schematic capture, how you are going to do the PCB layout, and then once the PCB layout is done, how you are going to generate the Gerber file, and finally how you are going to send this Gerber file to the PCB manufacturer. And once you get the PCB from the PCB manufacturer, how the components are assembled and how we are going to test that board. Everything I have plans, you will see in the future videos. That is, I am going to be giving you detailed videos on how you can go about the whole PCB workflow. Then in the contribute section, you have various things, like you can give your contribution to the documentation. You can be a developer and you can help the developers in improving the quality of KiCad. You can improve any some of the code of conducts or some of the violations you observe. You can try to improve on that. You have sponsors where you can sponsor some of the features in KiCad also. Then in the library section, you can download some KiCad libraries, some of the license versions you can provide. You can contribute by creating your own libraries, etc. Now, in order to with this I provided a general overview about the KiCad. And why, you may ask me a question, why do we need KiCad when we have various other PCB design software like Altium, OrCAD, Eagle, etc. Why KiCad? This is because, see, KiCad is open source. By open source, I mean whatever the KiCad code is there, it's already you can easily access the KiCad GitHub code, and it's cross-platform. By cross-platform, what I mean is once you have a design, once you have already played the previous design in Altium, OrCAD, or Eagle, you can easily import those files into KiCad and you can work with them easily. And also you can also if you have also it's not like that board needs to be connected. You can make your files in your own KiCad version, transfer it to your colleague's website, and they can also directly download the files and view it in their laptop. And they can also work on that topic. Now let's see how you're going to download the KiCad software. To do that, click on this download option. Then select what is the operating system that for KiCad. Now select your own operating system. I will be in this tutorial. I will be showing you at Windows. If you are using a Mac OS operating system, you can go about with that. If you are using a Linux operating system, you can go with that. Docker also you have. And if you scroll down, you can just click on install from source code. From the source code also you can install. Now let me click on Windows. Now once I click on Windows, I get a web page like this opens. In this you can just click on system requirement to see what are the requirements to install the KiCad software, and then you can there's a specific link for each continent, so that if you are in the Asiatic region, you can use these two links. From Australia, you will be more interested to use this link. Europe, this link. There are other thing, but you can install from any of the thing. But I'll be installing from this. Now, once you click on the download option, you can see down the KiCad.exe file started downloading. This one I made. Okay, yeah, I have started downloading, and this is an optional step. If you want to contribute to the KiCad developing, you can contribute the money. Otherwise, you can just ignore this message. By scrolling down, you can see the different license name, serial number, etc. If you want, you can pause the video and you can just go about seeing this. Now, now we need to wait till the KiCad gets downloaded, and then we can proceed further. In between, friends, if you are installing the KiCad simultaneously with me, and if you are feeling that I am going a little bit fast, you can pause the video at the point where you are stuck, go about the downloading steps, and then proceed further. Or else if you are able to follow along, it's okay, you can follow along. Also, if you want me to make any video on any particular topics in electronics, please let me know in the comment section, so that I make a video related to that topic. Also, you can contact me through the mail ID as well as the Facebook group or Telegram group, whose links also you can find in the description box. Now let's wait till the software get downloaded, and then we can proceed further. We can proceed further. I will meet you once the software is. Now, friends, now the .exe file is downloaded successfully in my case. Now, in order to open this, I will just click on this download, and let me wait. Now that I will click on this to open it in the view, and then I will be opening the like clicking on the downloads option, and you can proceed. See, the installer has started the setup. Now, in the first, it will be showing you welcome to the KiCad 10 setup. Then click next. Then it will ask whether you want to install the KiCad only for you, for all the users who are using your system, or only for your particular thing. You can select anything and then click next. Next, it may ask you the permission to. You can just click yes, and then the setup starts in loading. Next, you can say this. It will show you what is the space required to install the KiCad software, and then click select next. Then it will ask you the destination folder where the KiCad has to be installed. I will be leaving it in the default version, that is in the C drive. Then I click install. Then the installation starts. Now if some of the people may sometimes find this difficulty at this time when they are installing, that is sometimes the antivirus kicks in and it tries to stop the installation process. Just turn off your antivirus till the installation is over, and then you can proceed. You can again turn it back on. There's no Don't feel that there is any virus in that. It just sometimes the antivirus uh, wrongly stops the installation. You can just proceed. If you are stuck at any point and you are not able to resolve, you can always contact me to the mail ID or the comment section, or you can leave a comment in the comment section, or else you can even ask me in the Telegram group or the Facebook group, whose links you can find in the description box. Now let's wait till the KiCad gets installed. Then I will be explaining the other things. successfully installed on my end, friends. And you can get a completion window like this. You can just deselect this launch KiCad and click finish. Now, if you observe on my screen, you will be observing that on my desktop screen there are two KiCad versions. One is the KiCad 9 and one is the KiCad 10. Now you can just remove one of the previous version, or you can if you want you can just keep it on, so that if you are working on any of the previous projects you can work with them. Only thing is, remember friends, once you are making when you are creating your PCB files or your design in the latest version, just keep in mind that once it is created in version 10, you cannot open in the previous version. However, if you have already created the files in version 9, you can just open those files in KiCad version 10 and just edit those. You can just click on save and then they get converted into the version 10. Now now do let me thanks for watching the video till this point, friends. I hope I was able to explain you clearly all the steps involved in installing the software. If at any point you feel, if you are feeling having any doubt or you are stuck at any point in the installation process, please you can let me know through the description, you through the Facebook group or Telegram group, whose link you can find in the description box. And also you can leave a comment in the comment section, and do let me know any feedback on my explanation. Only one thing I request you, friends, whenever you're posting your query in the Facebook group or Telegram group or in the comment section, please keep the language in a respectful manner, so that everyone gets motivated to learn something new. Thanks for watching the video till this point, friend. Thanks for watching, and I'll meet you again in a new video with a new topic. Until then, stay tuned to this channel and keep learning something new.